Jim Harbaugh just signed with the Chargers last night, and we currently have a massive recruiting battle between Michigan and Oregon for wide receiver Gatlin Bear, one of the fastest wide receivers we've seen come out of the high school ranks, and we got a huge battle, and Michigan just lost Harbaugh. That being said, news on top of Gatlin Bear, he just received an extra star to his ranking. He's now a 5-star prospect per 24/7 Sports. Who's going to land Gatlin Bear? Michigan or Oregon? Oregon looks like it might be going their ways due to the recent news, but that may not change things. We're going to look at Gatlin Bear's scouting report. We're going to be reading the tea leaves. We're going to be looking at his highlights. But before we do that, you need to click the subscribe button right now because we're talking about the 2024 recruiting class all offseason long. We're also talking about the transfer portal, getting you ready for the 2024 college football season, getting you ready for when these young prospects start making plays for your favorite program. Click that button. Stop missing out. But going to his 24/7 player profile page here, he's a 5-star now, ranked wide receiver 6 in the class. We covered him about a month or so ago, going over the highlights, and I can tell you this guy is fast. They got him crystal balled to Michigan right now, but we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. This change happened yesterday. This could create a massive impact, or it could not. I don't know. Unless you're with Gatlin Bear right now, you do not have insider information. 24/7 Sports On3 have not said anything because they do not have direct insider information on what's going on through his head. But we do know soon, few weeks, month or so, he's going to be making that choice. Big time prospect on the rise here. Is he going to Oregon? Is he going to Michigan? I'm hearing a lot of quacks in the comments. If you're an Oregon fan, you think he's going there, drop a duck in the comment section. If you're a Michigan fan, drop whatever emoji you got there. Drop 100 or something. But looking over here, he has 27 offers. That's what I like to look at the most on these prospects are the offers. Because if you're a bad prospect, colleges are not going to send you offers. They're going to say, hey, we don't like what we see on tape. We didn't like our visit with you. We sent you an offer, but we don't want it. We don't want you. Alabama is after him. Boise State, TCU, Oregon, Michigan, but guarantee him more Power 5 programs after him for sure. Top-tier programs. Reason why? Right here. That sticks out like a sore thumb to me. 10-1-5, 100 meters. We covered the tape. The one thing that is in my Rolodex up here when we looked at the highlights prior is the speed. 10-1-5, 100 meters. That is cooking. He is fast. He is explosive compared to Alec Pierce. Let's read the scouting report, at least the top of it, real quick so we get an idea. Explosive multi-sport with 3-phase playmaking experience who projects as a dynamic receiver. Lean athletic build with an enormous catch radius, 6'1" plus height, and elite length 34-inch arm. High-flying basketball context, owner of rare track and field athleticism for a football prospect. Rare. Sticks out. 10-1-5, 100, 24/7, 200. Speed upon speed here. Acceleration and top-end speed show on the field. Mixes speed change and nuance. And route leverage awareness with the volatile explosiveness. The thing is, this guy's so fast that you really, at the high school level, do not have to be a nuanced route runner. You're just gone. You're off the line and you're gone. But in the scouting report, you're seeing him talked up with nuances in running routes. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Creative run after the catch athlete who can stack cuts across the field or spin off tacklers. It's a significant jump in competition coming from lower level high school football, however, performed well during All-American Bowl week. We got speed. You can't teach speed. This is what this guy has. 100 meters, scorching times. 10-1-5, 10-25, 10-29. We're down there. We're fast when we're consistently there at that level. Sometimes you'll see a prospect get a top tier mark in the 100, but the other ones are pushing more towards 11 or a little bit slower, we're consistently here with Gatlin Bear. We're there right now. Looking at the timeline here, he was committed to Boise State. Then he decommitted in December, the 1st of December. And then they were predicting him to go to Michigan. Oregon also on the table. He went on a visit there, and they are hot on him. Warm on both of them. And he's also currently crystal balled to Michigan, like we said. Harbaugh leaving early December. We did not know about this. That wasn't in the news. That wasn't in concrete. Maybe a few people were speculating here and there. But this is new news that could change things up. Looking at the rankings here, and he's up there. On3 has him as the wide receiver 12 in the rankings. ESPN has him as the wide receiver 12. Rivals has him as the wide receiver 14. Everybody else has him as a 4-star. 24/7 Sports bumped him up to a 5-star. Currently, they have him as an 81.5% chance to go to Michigan. Oregon, though, if they start changing, if they start looking around, if they catch some interviews from some coaches, these numbers could change. Give it some time. We'll come back to this. When he signs, we'll do another video. We'll go over the highlights again. But Harbaugh's gone, and that could change things. The Oregon Duck fans are commenting hard. They're excited about this. They're saying they already got him pretty much. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's time to look at the highlights. We covered this before, but we're going to do it again because of the news and because you need to look at him. You need to look at this prospect, and we'll probably do it again over the summer when he signs. And it's good to look at these prospects multiple times because I'm noticing when I do go over these prospects again, I'll see something different. And again, these are reactions, so I like to react to the tape with you guys. We're seeing ball skills. We're seeing him get downfield. Ball skills on top of the speed. Look how quick he's off the line. That's not sped up or anything. I did not mess with it unless they did it on their huddle. I guarantee you're not with those 10-1-5 numbers, though. Look how quick he got off the line. How are you going to cover that? Rises up, makes the catch. Rises up. I think at the worst, he can be Forrest Gump for you. Look at him get downfield. He's already got him beat. Look at that post corner route. We're getting down there. Need to brighten it up. Okay. Punt return. Reading things wrong, trying to find them. Coming off here. Now we're going to see the top end. Just watch him go. Woo! Coming off the line quick. Like when you're in press and you're trying to get your hands on him, it's a business decision. Because if you can't get your hands on him and stop him, he's going to glide past you. Like that. Like he's too fast for press. Like you have to be bench pressing a shit ton. And you have to feel good about yourself or he's going to blow past you off the line. Every time. And odds are you don't have a safety that can keep up. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. You got him on defense. You got him on defense. Ball's going to come up his way. Moves laterally well. We're going. We're hitting that end zone. Dude's making moves. Now he's going to cook. He's gone. Getting to the quarterback. It's just speed and explosiveness. He's got a ton of pop here. Not just. He's also got top. He's got it all when it comes to speed and explosiveness. Let's just say that so I don't confuse. He moves laterally well. Look at him go. He's got good feet. Good release package there. Can't keep up. You can't keep up. You can't press him. You can't press him. Outside shade. He's going to take the outside anyways, it looks like. Gets there. Spins out. This dude is fast and quick. Now we're in the slot. Eating cushion. We get it. Wow, he's got some speed. Here we go on the outside. Wait till he gets to that top end. moving laterally well. I think the Alec Pierce comp, although Alec Pierce, deep ball candidate, it's a different level of speed. It's a different level of burst. Ball's in the air. Bam. It's him on the outside. Glides past the tacklers. Up top. I see defenses trying to stay tight with them at the line and then have somebody over top. Here we go again. I'm sure what they're trying to do is bump them, get them off the route. Because if you allow them to get to top end speed quick, it's over. He's going to jet past you. So prevent him from getting to top end speed as soon as possible. That's what these teams are trying to do against them. Here we go. You got a little cushion there. Out and up. In and up. You're seeing him break off some routes. Seeing him break it off. There we go. Right there, right there. You're seeing him break it off and come back. Selling the break as well. You're not going to see many of those from this highlight package because when you got that type of speed, you just blow past dudes. Hot knife through butter. You're not going to put the chainsaw through the butter. But what we saw there is he has the capability of, one, breaking off routes with limited drift, two, selling it. He sells the route and he works on the, like there. In and out, in and out. He works on those little finer nuances. He can throw a little bit. It's like Friday Night Lights when Dupree's dad goes, he can pass. Here we go, we're getting downfield. Getting off. I want to see highlights of him playing defense. I want to see all the highlights. I want to see every play. I bet you that's even funner. Defensive highlights of top prospects are sometimes the funnest highlights you'll watch. Inside shade here. Good package. Good sell. And he's a multi-sport athlete, so it's not like this is his only sport to where he's got all this time to work on release packages and stuff. And he's from a smaller school. The time he put in to do this, the track and all that stuff, you got to put all that together too. He's fast. That's explosive. Slinging it downfield. There we are. He can pass. Boom. If you're going to press him, you got to come right, or that's going to happen every single time. If you press him, you just got to get meat on him and probably eat some penalties. If you're looking to press him in the game. Like, that's about all you got. Because you allow him to slip past you, he's going to have that build-up speed up into the second and third level, and that safety's going to get cooked. Like, you're just going to embarrass your safety. Like, you just can't do that against this type of dude. This is a different type of speed. You're not even going to see this type of speed with a lot of those elite speed guys in the classes here. 24 class, 2023 class, some of those top guys, he's faster than them. He's got that explosiveness too. You don't see it. You just have to notice when you see it, because not all plays is going to show it, because he also changes up his speeds. Like, he does not need to come off the line like a bat out of hell every single route. Like, some of them he has to set up. Some of them he's working against press. Some of them he's making a quick move, like working a slant or something. There's just a lot of different variables. But when you see it, you know it. He's got hands. He plucked that. He plucked it. Very good wide receiver prospect. And going from memory and going from what I'm seeing now, I know I like him a little bit more. And I know I liked him prior because I liked the speed. I could see where he could latch on. And I like the speed, the explosiveness. That one play coming off the line. Now, I think it was the first or second one. You don't see that too often. I mean, I've been doing this for years. I don't know if I've seen a guy come off with that much whip. I just don't know. I just don't know if I've seen that before. That's a lot of speed. And we've also seen him break off some routes. That's good. And like I said, this guy also runs track. He's a multi-sport athlete. He does not have the same amount of time to work on that stuff throughout the offseason because he's busy putting up elite level track numbers. That being said, the fact that he's able to put together a route package, a release package like this, show that on tape, have that in the highlights, because he doesn't need to do it in his highlights because he can blow past everybody. Literally, he can blow past everybody. He can run 9 routes and posts all day, and he's money all day. He can literally do that, but he's got an expanded game. That means he's putting in the effort. That's a good thing. That means you're going to get some upside out of this guy because he is working on the finer nuances, and a guy that's working on the finer nuances is going to get better. He's going to improve, and we're seeing a little bit of stuff there. He looked good out of the All-American game. He looked good there. He got that 5-star for a reason, so his stock is hot right now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Ducks, you better quack on this. Wolverines, you better do your thing. Let me know in the comments, though. Hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.